Okay, we're back for practice 2. There's been a few changes made to a couple of the cars. First of all, 5 racing car. There's been a few suspension changes, also front diffuser's a little bit different. So send this one along. We'll just send them in whatever order I can tab them at. And one of the McLarens has gone the wrong way again. And the BMW's gone the wrong way. And the Porsche's gone the wrong way. I honestly don't know why they're doing that, but we're only using the pit lane for practice anyway, so should be fine. And of course, Phil decides to go the wrong way. So does that McLaren. And Phil the wrong way again. And the McLaren again. Okay, that McLaren is getting removed. Alright, all the cars are out on the track for this 15 minutes of practice. So I saw the Porsche spun before. Seems to be okay at the moment. Still runs over a lot of curb. Obviously, Phil has not yet actually completed a single lap in any race. Life racing nicely down the hill. McLaren not really catching as much. I have to see if the 55 McLaren can actually catch the number 5. Oh, the Porsche. Oh, 5 racing just barely gets through. And this might be some of the reason. Front wheel completely ripped off of Phil's car. Slight front end damage to 5 Racing. How many cars we've got left? We've got 3. We've got number 55 McLaren, number 5 Racing, and BMW currently doesn't have a number. I'll have to fix that. Very wide on entry. Again, BMW very, very slow, but it's good. It doesn't make any mistakes. So we'll put them into TV camera mode, just because they look cool in TV camera mode. And we will watch the McLaren for a little bit, I guess. Oh, a big slide into there. I reckon the McLaren might be catching 5 Racing slightly. think lost a mirror then. Yep, it's lost its right hand side mirror. Yeah, I think it definitely is catching, but sort of hard to fully know how much. Let's cross to the next car. BMW. Going quite well. Still hasn't made any mistakes. Three cars sitting in the pits. Right on board with Fife Racing now. Definitely being caught by the McLaren. Oh, and he's lost it. Start watching. He makes a mistake. Made one mistake in the session. 8 minutes in, makes the first mistake. Makes it through this time. Nicely done. Still gets that double jump every time goes over that bit of a ramp. Front of the car lands after the bit of a rise, but the rear of the car doesn't. Seems to be the only car doing it. It is the only car with aero on, or being able to adjust aero, should say. We got 5 minutes to go in this session. It's double bounce again. Oh, super savage jump. Switch car back to the McLaren. Who's got a little bit of damage on that right hand front. Don't really know where. Oh, good camera angle to watch from is down here as they come up and over the top of the hill. Just wait for Fife Racing. You'll probably lose it again. Yep, definitely lost it. Way too hard. And the BMW is gonna sneak past. No, not quite. Didn't let him in one of the trim pieces from around the outside of Fife Racing's light has come off. BMW reversed back up onto the rock. Just wait here. Or, actually, we'll go up here. Wherever on the top look at sort of how this corner is. You see the McLaren coming up on the left now. Nicely through the corner. We'll have to wait a little bit, but the Fife Racing car should be coming. Fife Racing car now down through. That's how you're meant to do it, nicely. BMW much the same. Oh, and he's lost it. There's damage to the back of that car. It reversed back up onto the rock. This car for BMW looks quick. Looks good. So we've got 2 minutes left. That equates to about 2 laps on this track. Takes about just over a minute to do a lap. Fastest lap that we've got as a lap record is a 1 minute 4.8, recorded by the number 4 McLaren. We'll have to see if that lap time can be beaten in about half an hour's time, maybe a bit longer. Got 1 more minute. McLaren handles that bump quite nicely, I'd say. He's gonna sneak through to start another lap. Wide entry through turn 1. Oh, Fife Racing car had reversed. I'd say it had crashed again. It had reversed back straight in line for the BMW. And that will complete practice 2. So that completes practice 2. We've got 3 cars left after this practice. So we'll be back in about another 15 minutes, but the fastest car this time, instead of the number 4 McLaren, is the number 55.